The Hyskore Hand Gun Assistant is the most versatile and convenient handgun servicing and maintenance fixture available anyplace. It rotates through 360 degrees and can pivot through 200 degrees and then be locked in place so that you can conveniently service any point on your weapon. The system works by using mandrels that fit into the magazine cavity. Simply remove the magazine from your gun, lock the slide back, make a visual and tactile examination to make sure it's unloaded, and then slide it over the mandrel, and you're good to go. There are 4 different solid Delrin mandrels, one for .22 long rifle, one for 1911 45 caliber ACP, one for 9mm and 40 S&W double stack, and one for 45 caliber double stack. The .22 long rifle mandrel is not adjustable because virtually all those magazines and the cavities they fit into are the same size. However, due to construction from various types of material, magazines in the other 3 classes can vary a little bit in size. Therefore, they are adjustable. Simply use a number 2 Phillips screwdriver to back out or tighten the adjusting screws, and now you can make that mandrel fit your weapon absolutely perfectly. If your program involves working on a revolver, remove the mandrel, put the vise in its place, and secure it with a locking knob. Once again, make sure the weapon is unloaded. Place one of the foam barrel blocks on each side of the barrel. Take that and put it between the jaws of the vise. Tighten the vise. You can rotate it 360 degrees, and it can also be pivoted up to 200 degrees, then locked into place. The other way to secure a revolver is to first remove the grip panels, in which case you invariably find a pair of flat parallel surfaces which can be inserted between the jaws of the vise and then locked into place. Assembly is fairly easy. First, install the 4 corner levelers and their locking knobs. Run one of the large nuts 3 inches up the threaded center shaft, then thread the shaft into the base till it's flush with the bottom. Tighten the nut down, take a wrench to lock it into place. Now install the trim collar. Now one of the bearing sets, put the swivel head over that. Install the other bearing set, tighten on one of the large hex nuts to the point where it's snug, but the head still revolves freely. Tighten the other hex nut against it. Now hold back on the lower nut and tighten the upper nut against it to lock it in place. Now everything will turn freely. To install a mandrel, the best way to do it is to put the stem of the mandrel through the head first. Now put a lock washer over the stem and then screw on the lock knob. Sometimes it's easier to turn the mandrel than to try to turn the knob. The set comes equipped with 6 lock washers. Use them to lock the mandrels in place and also to secure the locking knobs. First, put a flat washer over the lock knob. Now put the lock washer over that and screw it into place. Do the same for the other side, and also do the same for the vise.